Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have an announcement before we get into the paranormal storytime that I promised you guys on Twitter. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, please do. My Twitter handle is right here. Anyway, time for the announcement. So for my 5-year anniversary with my boyfriend, yes, it's been 5 years, and if you have not seen the vlog or anything, there is a video that's going to be linked in the bottom down bar below, so you guys can go watch it. But he had gotten me this camera for this channel, and I am so excited because it is a Rebel T6, and the camera that I wanted was like, I think it was a T3i or whatever, so this is way more updated, and I'm so excited. I had tested this out today. This is the first full day that I had it, and I had figured out all the settings mostly and different things like that, so hopefully next week is the last week that I'll be filming on my phone for you guys, so thumbs this up for upgraded videos. Okay, let's get on to the video. So this video is about the Downingtown Twin Tunnels. So if you guys can, and if you want, this is very interesting. You can look up the folklore, the urban legend behind the Downingtown Twin Tunnels. It's very Googleable. You can look it up. Anyway, the two urban legends that go along with this place is that like you can go into the tunnels, like drive, so it's definitely like it's accessible through roads, so it's not like in the middle of nowhere. So you can drive through one of the tunnels and without your headlights, and then turn it on after like 10 seconds of waiting in the middle of the tunnel, and you're supposed to either hear footsteps of a person and a guy hanging, or just a guy hanging on, like, there's like literally like, what are they called? They're like, I don't know what they're called, but like you can see a guy hanging in the tunnel. It's really creepy. So the second urban legend is a little bit more crazy than that. So apparently in the 90s there was this biker gang who So the second urban legend that goes along with this place is that apparently there was a biker gang in the 90s who raped, killed, and chopped up a body and put her body in a suitcase and left it there. I don't know if this is true, this is just urban legend, but you know, that's that. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the experiences, and yes, I did say experiences. I had 2 experiences with this place with my ex. We're going to name him Ron for the sake of this video. We're going to name his friend Kevin for the sake of this video, and we're going to name his 2 girlfriends that I had the experiences with in the urban legend place. We're going to name one of them Lydia and then one of them Linda. So we're going to talk about Lydia first. So I think I was in high school, and my ex Ron, he goes, there's this place in, you know, it's known to be haunted and crazy and creepy, and you know, I would really like to take you there. So him and his friend Kevin get the idea of doing a double date there. So we had gone to this place and we're like, okay, you know, whatever. So we had tested out the whole thing of driving into the middle of the tunnels and turning off our headlights and going in there, like, and then turning them on, and it didn't work. So we had gone around and then parked on the side of the road because it is accessible through roads, so you can definitely drive through it during the day, and it's just as creepy, let me tell you. It is just as creepy. So we had done that, and then we had gotten out of our car, gone into the tunnel, and we had, I was definitely the more nervous and scared one out of the group, so I got the vibe of, oh my god, turn around, something's gonna happen. So I had to turn around and literally almost have Ron, we were holding hands, I had Ron almost faceplant on the pavement, because I was too afraid to go any further. It was like 1/3 of the way into the tunnel, and I couldn't do it. I was like, nope, not doing this today. I'm not comfortable. So he had walked me to the car, and I was in the car by myself for maybe like 20 minutes, but it felt like an eternity. Like, I'm not even kidding. It felt like literally a lifetime. So I was sitting in there on my phone, not as much, like just looking around, and then I got this feeling of someone coming to the window, knocking on it, and then them screaming at me like, what the hell are you doing here? So I was like, oh crap. So like, you know how like when you're in a car and you're scared and you go like this? So like literally like, I don't know, duck out of anything that's gonna happen. That's what I did. And I was on my phone, like, texting Ron, like, how far are you gonna be, like, blah, blah, blah. And he wasn't texting me back, so I was like, okay, you know, whatever. So I still had that feeling going on for, like, the next 10 minutes, and then the people came back, and I was like, okay, cool. So I'm not, you know, I'm okay. So the next time was with Ron, and this was my freshman year of college, and we had another double date with Kevin and his girl, but his girl was a new girl. His girl was Linda. Like I had said in the beginning, there's 2 girls. So, ow, that hurt. So Linda and I, we were like really like, I don't know, we meshed very well. So Kevin and Ron, they got the brilliant of ideas to go again to this place, and they're like, okay, let's go, you know. So we were in my dorm talking about different things, reminiscing with Kevin and Linda, and they're like, yeah, let's go. So we had gone, and I still didn't feel comfortable with it. So Linda stayed in the car with me, and so we were like just chilling there, talking, and then I saw what I thought was someone sitting on the tunnels, like in a like black hoodie, just sitting there and staring at me. I don't know what it was. It was definitely creepy. And then all of a sudden the boys come darting out of the tunnel, and me and Linda started dying of laughter, like what the hell just happened? So apparently what had happened was Kevin heard what sounded like Ron say, oh shit, run. So I don't know how this happened, but they darted. They like ran, and all I see is Ron going, because he couldn't run. It was the funniest thing ever. And I think it was the first, or I forget which experience it was, but there was one of the times that there's this one guy who was standing in the middle of the road with like a sign, and he was like, I don't know what he was doing. He was like playing Matador with the cars. So he was like this, getting out, like ducking out of the way with the sign, and I was the only one who saw it. I don't talk to these people anymore, so I can never like, you know, see if this is true or not. And it was so crazy because I was looking like that and nobody else was looking. I was like, what the hell was that? And then they're like, I don't know. And it just literally didn't faze anybody, and I was like thinking about that the entire night. I was like, what is going on? So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it, please comment below if you have any like paranormal stories that you want to share, or that you think that I would enjoy. I love reading your guys' comments. Please subscribe. Please become a part of my little family. I love you guys. Stay beautiful and positive, and do something magical.